Hi, Jamie J here. I am coming to you from Chesterfield County, Virginia, and it is a gorgeous day here, and I wanted to share some information with you. So thank you so much for clicking onto this video. I really appreciate it, and I hope you find something here useful that will help you in your day-to-day. And the purpose of me being here today is to share this great book I stumbled across called Oneness. And Oneness shares great principles shared by all religions. And this book is by Jeffrey Moses with an introduction and a special prayer from Mother Teresa. So the information I will be sharing today, or the principle that I will be speaking about today, is speak truth. And I find that to be paramount in people living their most and best authentic life is by speaking truth. It's a big misconception that one person's truth is more valid than someone else's truth, where that's not true at all. Everyone has their own individual truth. You cannot equate someone's suffering or life as to being at a higher or lower level than yours, or their truth being more valid or invalid based on your truth. Everyone's truth is subjective, and the perceptions of those truths are very tremendous depending on their background and their experiences. So speak truth is something that I find to be a very paramount pillar in my day-to-day, is to live an authentic life and to speak truth whenever I see injustice, not just within, some people don't realize that the pain that they are inflicting upon others by invalidating their experiences. So speak truth is a very important key principle, and a man cannot be untruthful in one area of his life without having the influence permeate in other spheres. Untruthfulness creates habits in the personality that ultimately affects everything that a man wishes to accomplish. A man cannot speak lies while at work and then later in the day be entirely truthful with his family. Love and inner growth are enhanced by speaking truthfully. If only for personal fulfillment, a man should cultivate truthfulness in all aspects of his life. On another level, no less important, untruthfulness indicates an ignorance of the intrinsic oneness of all people. An individual will lie only when he thinks that he is separate from others and that he cannot make a significant advancement in his life by impeding the progress of others. Any advantage gained by untruthfulness is temporary at best, because the most fundamental and important activity in life, the development of the awareness of God, is impeded by deceit. So that speak truth is something that is a constant ring in multiple religions, and in Christianity it is said, "Put away lying, speak every man truth with thy neighbor, for we are members of one another." Judaism, "Speak ye every man truth to his neighbor, execute the judgment of truth and the peace in your gates." Buddhism, "Him I call indeed a Brahman, who utters true speech, instructive and free from harshness, so that he offends no one." Islam, "Do not clothe the truth with falsehood. Do not knowingly conceal the truth." Hinduism, "Say what is true. Do thy duty. Do not swerve from the truth." Confucianism, "Sincerity is the way to heaven, and to think how to be sincere is the way of man. Never was there one possessed of complete sincerity who did not move others. Never was there one without sincerity who was able to move others. So I hope you find this content to be useful, and if you know, and able to share it or research it yourself and see how these things are consistent in the text. And if you would like to find me, I am on Instagram. You can find me on Instagram at Pinupish, and that's Pinupish. Or if you would like to hire me, you can hire me. And you can hire me by finding me on Instagram. I'm only on Instagram, no other social media channels, LinkedIn, or any of the other ones. I'm only on Instagram. And my handle there is Home is Jones, and that's HOMEISJONES. And there is a link in the bio. If you go on that page, you can follow us, and then there's a link in the bio, and that will take you to our website, and then you can contact us from there. Thank you for your time, and I hope, or I pray, that you remember that God is love. Au revoir.